All right, good day, everybody. Just a quick check if you can see me. Let me see if I can brighten. Okay, great. Now, I really didn't want to talk about this whole issue. The reason is because, what's my business after all? These are 3 or 4 big guys just calling themselves out indirectly. I will just say indirectly because they've not really mentioned each other's name. Although I've heard Jeffrey Benson and Harvey Forex talking about Big Willie, but they never said Dapo Willis exactly, right? So my own opinion here now is based on what I see in this whole thing. Now, I really didn't want to talk about this whole issue, but not until I saw this video about 3 or 4 days ago. So just view it yourself.
Because it's a billionaire title, a first millionaire, it's a billionaire kind of motion. That is why the organizer, they did include so many young boys. Young children that are coming up, like Big Willie, like a lot of names, that you seen the last set, you know.
Yeah, that's what's up. So, there's a certain stage you get to, there are some certain people you get to invite to some certain occasion. All right. We need the top guys for the top guys. Understand? Top guys for the top guys. No compromising.
Exactly. So, if you, like I said, we want to give you guys the best. That's why you will never see small boy around us, So the only guys gonna be coming that will think they are doing well, they're growing big as well. I think Dax is there. The organizers have been inviting Dax and we approve it, That's really doing well. Recently you got a G-Wagon. I've never seen Big Willie with G-Wagon, but bravo. I don't even know if he has G or maybe the best in his life, Everything he has always done is fake, Everybody's telling me to calm down, bro.
It's because of frustration. The suffering is too much. They have suffered a lot. All of their medulla oblongata have scattered.
We know everybody that claims to be guru, we know who's getting paid, and we know who's not getting paid. We have that information.
But you can even tell from lifestyle, you can also tell. You can't be saying you have said the stop loss of 24 million. Come on, do you know what that is? Do you know what 24 million dollars freaking is? You can buy this chair right now.
Are you whining yourself?
A stop loss. A stop loss. Come on.
He doesn't have a best, bro. We know who's the rich trader. We know who's not. So, be wise out there, guys.
All right, you have heard it yourself. Harvey Forex calling Big Willie and Jeffrey Benson saying, how can somebody set a $24 million stop loss? Now, and again, there are a couple of things that they said in that video that I really want to speak about. Number one, talking about they are bringing in Dax because Dax has a G-Wagon, he has a Benz, early stage. And before I start saying anything, I want you guys to see, this is my picture with Harvey Forex, and this is also my picture with Jeffrey Benson. Back then in 2022, this was when I decided to take this trading of a thing very serious, right? So I took pictures with this guy. 2022 is when I started my Forex journey, I would say. I found out about trading in 2018, but I took it serious in 2022, right? So you can see the picture. So whatever I'm telling you is not like maybe I hate these guys. I'm only speaking my own honest opinion in this matter. Now, my question to Jeffrey Benson, you saying $24 million stop loss is too much, it could buy a jet. Yes, we know, okay? But my question to you now is, are you saying it's impossible? Are you saying it's impossible? Because I could remember earlier on, right, when you first started, you said you like this guy, Dapo Willis, like you just believe him so much. You even invited him for an interview. It's in your channel. If we go down to the old videos, we'll see there. So are you saying that he's fake, yet you invited him then? Right? Okay. Are you saying $24 million stop loss is impossible? What are you trying to bring out here? Is it like, I don't get it, you understand? So those guys who are managing billions, like Goldman Sachs, I'll remember his name along the line. So are you trying to say these guys those billions they are managing is fake, or because they call themselves hedge funds. Now, you see, there's one thing I know about Africa. Once something is coming from our fellow black guy, we just try to contradict, we try to say it's a lie and all that. The only issue I have with Dapo Willis is sometimes he come up to say this day trading is not real, is fake, is not consistent and all that. Yes, I get it. That's my only issue with Dapo Willis. But you see this issue of $24 million stop loss, bro. I mean, it is possible. It just depends on your account size, you understand? So what I used to do in cases like this, just like early stage when I was seeing you and Jeffrey Benson and Happy Forex, what I used to do early stages, instead of me doubting, I just use it to motivate myself. Okay, and I've heard people like Kojo Forex saying you are always in your room making videos. I mean, you cannot use yourself to compare this guy, Dapo Willis. Let's go through the whole beginning stage. I can remember Happy Forex said somebody gave him $200 or $100 to trade with, which led to his success, and he traded with his mom's $100. He said it even in the Forex Infinux store in Ghana at the time, 2022, that he traded with his mom's $100 and he blew it. All right, so you are trading with $100, $200 at the time. Kojo Forex, I can remember your video. You said you sold your car. You have to sell your car when everything crashed. You have to sell your car to build up back into the Forex space. Now let's come to Jeffrey Benson. You said it yourself that you were selling phone in a computer village. You see, this is what you guys were doing. But let's go to Dapo Willis now. Dapo Willis schooled in London. Do you know what it takes to school in London? It's not $1 tuna. It's not $100, $200 school fees. This guy is paying thousands of dollars. He was able to network with top billionaires, their children, because of where he's schooled. So you cannot use your background to compare this guy. I understand why you guys are saying $24 million is a lot of money, right? Because of where you came from. And with your level now, I don't think you should even be doubting that aspect of 20. It is, you will leave those stock for we that are just coming up in the space, you understand? You will leave those stock for we that are just coming up. Not you guys saying $24 million is fake. I mean, come on. A lot of people have smashed that, but when he said he made $94 million, bro, it is possible. Okay, anything is possible in this market. Okay, what do you say about FX and LSG, $100 to $1 million? That one you believe, because I've heard Happy Forex talking about it a lot. So you believe $100 to $1 million, but you cannot believe somebody setting a $24 million stop loss. Bro, it's just account size, you understand? It's just account size. So in my own aspects here now, I don't see any need for all this beef. Apart from people are just trying to get famous, using your names to get famous. And if you ask me, you guys are already famous. I mean, you're already big. I respect you guys a lot. You see Jeffrey Benson, one of the traders I respected a lot, because in the beginning stage, Jeffrey Benson said something on stage that he's not looking to be the richest trader. He's looking to be the one that helped more people. Right, so I wonder why you're not coming up now talking about from the lifestyle. You can tell, bro, you said it yourself in the beginning that you are not here for the lifestyle or the money. You are here to help people, right? So why are you now saying this? I mean, you guys are just contradicting yourself at some point. And watching a video of Dapo Willis as well, when he said his key now is to solve the issue of W market and make sure people are getting their money, whatever technical issue. I don't trade with W markets, right? But I just feel in this whole issue now, Dapo Willis is being more professional. But nevertheless, you guys are just making yourself famous extra. That's what I would say. So there's no need for all this beef. For those of you who are online bashing this Dapo Willis and all that, you people should just take your time and watch yourself grow. Don't judge people by their own. He setting $24 million stop loss is not your problem. Your problem is your own account balance. If you are following Jeffrey Benson and Happy Forex and Kojo Forex to beat this guy, I want you to remember that this guy is living large. These guys are living large. So you that are just coming in and following them to waste your time on this conversation. Even me, I never planned to talk about this thing. If not because of the video I saw about Happy Forex and Jeffrey Benson in the private jet, I never intend to put my out this matter at all, you understand? So that's my own take on this thing, Sha. I understand that you guys are your background, how you started, you understand. So it looks like a lot of money to you, but please don't speak about that aspect because it is possible. You understand? So that's my own honest opinion. Whatever you think, you can drop it in the comment as well. Feel free to drop your opinion. Everybody have freedom to talk, but keep it respectful. Peace.